I got a question right
Let
here.
Floyd talk, make a comment.
First off, I want to say, I just want to say thank you to Ronald. And I want to thank the media. You guys done a remarkable job. I want to thank all the social media outlets and say that me, myself, and Mayweather Promotions, TMT, and my team appreciates everything. You guys done a remarkable job, an unbelievable job, and I really want to just say, thank you for supporting this event. And like I always say, Mayweather Promotions, we're the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment. What we try to do is just bring people exciting. We try to bring everyone exciting fights, and it's all about giving you guys great matchups. And tonight was a great matchup. Question.
Floyd, fight was very, tight. Who do you think won the fight?
Well, as you can see, I'm just going to say this. Me as a champion, a former world champion, and being a professional for 21 years. A champion doesn't finish the fight with his hands down like this, and in your own backyard, in your own country. Whereas a true champion, at the end of the fight, is going to fight hard and have his hand raised. If Adonis Stevenson feel he won after the fight, he should have raised his hand instantly. As soon as the bell rung, it took him 3 or 4 minutes. Then he came and raised his hands. But it was an exciting fight. So I'm not here to speak bad about Adonis Stevenson. He's a hell of a champion. He's a hell of a fighter. And what I say as a promoter is that we should do it again.
Yeah.
Do you think the referee was hard on Badou because he got the warning? It seemed like both guys went low, but it seemed like Badou was the one that was singled out.
I think it was a lot of holding, a lot of holding in the fight. But a lot of times when you hit guys, me myself with having so much experience in boxing as a professional, just being in the fight game for 30 years, over 30 years. A lot of times when we land shots to the belt line, that is not a low blow. We have to know the difference between a low blow and landing a shot on the belt line. Whereas when I face Zab Judah, that's a low blow. A shot on the belt line is not a low blow. So, like I said before, in the sport of boxing, what's going on is we don't have, as far as with the judges, I feel that Adonis Stevenson won the first 3 rounds clearly, but then around the 4th round started taking a toll. So, and then he came back on and he won, I think, around the 5th. So even if I did have to give him, if I called the fight, I would call the fight a 7-5, leaning towards Badou, and not really, and it's not me being biased, but in the 11th round, he came on strong. But also, he came on strong in the first minute of the 11th round, but then 2 minutes of the 11th round, he gave away. Adonis Stevenson. So, but the main thing is the fight was exciting. And, it's about giving the people great matchups and excitement. It was blood, sweat, and tears tonight. Great fight.
Floyd, we saw you between rounds, standing up, yelling to Badou Jack, demonstrating to him. What were you saying to him?
Just as a fighter, as a former fighter, now promoter, telling him that he's doing a hell of a job. He's doing a remarkable job. Keep up the good work, and that's basically it. When you go in that zone and you shouting and you screaming, you're having fun. But it was a good fight tonight.
Were you the amount of body work that Adonis did early on? Were you surprised? Well, obviously not surprised, but it seemed remarkable that Badou was so strong in the second half of the fight, given the amount of body work that Adonis did in the first half.
The body shots really wasn't landing clean early on. But later on in the fight, he dug a good shot. I thought he broke Badou ribs later on in the fight. But Badou is a champion. He don't have no quit in him at all. And I was proud of him. I'm proud of him as a promoter. I'm proud of my fighters. I'm not one of those promoters that's gonna sit and talk harsh about the sport of boxing or talk bad about my fighters. Of course, Adonis Stevenson, he's also a part of our camp because he's He's with Al Heyman. So, he done a hell of a job. You know, he got here some way, somehow. It's obvious he was doing something right to get to this point. So, I'm proud of him also.
Well, you're thinking a real shine to Badou Jack. Very noticeable, and he's spoken very highly about you. What is it about him that makes you think so highly of him?
Carry yourself real respectful, very, very humble. He's a gentleman. He knows how to conduct himself. He's one of those fighters you can take him anywhere, and he's gonna fight his heart out. He's gonna be a gentleman. Carry yourself like you're supposed to, and that's what we look for when we look forward to signing a fighter. We don't. You got fighters that talk loud. That's okay. You can talk loud as long as you know where your blessings come from. You know, we all blessed. In the same way, and we can never take nothing for granted, and that's what I respect about